Oh, hey. Hey, it's Mark from the Safe House. Wanted to show you the features of the 1878 Browning vault door, so stick around. We're going to talk about the Browning 1878 series vault door and some of the unique things about this vault door. Instead of your just classic plain front, whether it's a textured or a gloss finish, it's got the 1878 styling on it with the round, kind of like a ship wheel handle on it, and the caps on the frame, and then the 1878 emblem down at the bottom. And just kind of a little trivia question is, why is this called the 1878? Why is that significant in the history of Browning? And we'll have that at the end of the video. So the features of this door, which are important. So the design of this door, and this is a cutaway of a Browning door. So it's a composite door. It's got 10 gauge on the inside and 12 gauge on the outside. So it makes a really strong door, and very tough to pry or anything like that, which you can't pry it open unless you had something hydraulic. But you're gonna have the fireboard between the two levels of steel, which also gives you a good fire resistant package on the door. So inside the door, 10 gauge, 12 gauge outer, and then the frame of the door is 3/16 or 7 gauge, and it's a clamshell design, which you're gonna have the outside of the frame that you see when you walk up to the door, and then on the inside of the door, which we'll show you here in just a second, you have the other frame that attaches and it clamshells against the wall. So when we're talking about the wall, this is good for an 8-inch through 11.5-inch wall, whether it's concrete block or poured wall. I've had some people put this on even a wood wall. Also, it just depends on what your preferences are. So, and on the fire rating of this, the door itself does not have a particular fire rating, kind of like a gun safe. It's just the fire rating is that it will stay secure through a certain level of fire. So one of the other features of the door, of course, very important, is the locking mechanism. So it comes standard with the Sergeant Greenleaf electronic lock. And it also has 24-inch-and-a-quarter bolts on all 4 sides of the door. And you can see how those extend out into the framework of the vault door. So very tough design, recessed feature here for the door. If you see how that recesses behind the frame. So for someone to pry this door open, be next to impossible to do that unless you had something really powerful hydraulic to get into it. And that's generally not gonna happen. So on the inside of the door, you may be thinking, if I get in this, how do I get out? So let's walk around here. So on the inside of the door, and this is pretty much any vault door, with your inside, your storm shelter, your vault room, or anything like that, to get out, you would pull this knob, turn the handle, it retracts the bolts, and you exit your vault room. So if you have any questions about the 1878 vault door, just go to our website, it's NashvilleSafeHouse.com, or give us a call here at our Nashville office. So hey folks, at the first of this video, I said, do you know the significance of 1878 in the Browning name? So the 1878 was one of the first single shot rifles that John M. Browning made and patented. So that's the answer where 1878 came from.